don't cry on your shoulder. He ain't gonna tell you how he feel. I have to calm him down. You gonna throw your life away? You gonna kill Jim Jones? Then what? Because you about to leave the rap game broke? It's not Jim's fault, that's your fault. I always told me this. The man gave you a platform. Now what you did with it is what you did with it. I don't say it. I mean, I don't, people say, oh, you and Jim. No, listen. Jim was a cornball, man. And some things Melly told me that I can't jack. You think
he was a snitch too? That came out a lot in the discussion about this.
Of course. Jim, see what happened with Jim is Jim is willing to corroborate. That's why he's not in no trouble. I've been in ring, you know what I mean? So I know why you ain't been in ring. I just want to know why. Why you not a ring, man? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
What is up, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee. You guys hear the clip? That is Snow Billy, and he's saying Jim Jones is a snitch. He's a rat. Now, this is not the first time, I'm sorry, that he's, called out Jimmy. He was just on the No Jumper podcast. In-depth interview on that one, man. It's happened in the comments. Anyone, if you listen to that episode in its entirety, they covered a lot on there, man. And it's kind of a wild situation with Snow Billy. You know what I mean? Now, we just saw Seiko Billy and Billy Otto on there, like a month and a half ago or something like that. They were on No Jumper. They were on Vlad, and they were saying, yo, we didn't really know Snow Billy. He wasn't around. We didn't know this dude. And, clearly you go back and you see Snow Billy around these guys on the scene quite often. You know what I mean? Now, at the end of the day, I'm on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? But when you do the math and you do your digging and your homework and everything, a lot of the things that Snow Billy has to say, it has me wondering, you know what I mean? I'm wondering what's the deal with this book. I haven't read the book. The movie, supposed to be a movie coming. I don't know what's the deal with all that. I remember when he was on Gully TV a couple months ago, he was saying, he has a lawsuit, a civil suit against 6ix9ine and them, and that was putting the movie and everything on hold. There was a trailer and everything like that. But getting back to what we're talking about with Jimmy, right? He went on to say, and we all heard the audio, you know what I mean? It definitely sounded suspect to me. It kind of seems like something that kind of blew over, like people were talking about it a lot and then we didn't hear nothing else. But, he went on to say, yo, Jim was talking about hitting up the police. Because if you recall on that audio, Jim Jones was saying, yo, 6ix9ine, he has like a lot of off-duty police protecting him or something along those lines. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, if we super violate him, we put in the work on them, you know what I mean? They'll be afraid to protect him, and then he'll be all on his own, you know what I mean? And then we'll be able to get at him or, something along those lines. Because if you recall, you know what I mean, this audio that's on the wire that we all heard took place after 6ix9ine had basically said he was done with Treyway, went on the Breakfast Club and dissed him, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, get in the comments, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. But I mean, seriously, man, it never quite made sense to me how Jim Jones didn't get picked up and none of that. You know what I mean? When the feds come to play and they start rounding people up on those indictments, especially a RICO, a phone call like that, I just don't see how you don't get picked up. There's been a lot of talk as well where people say, Snow Billy's telling. And I don't know, in like interviews, I've heard him kind of say that he was. I don't know. It's a crazy situation, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys heard that whole episode. Let me know your thoughts on everything I touched on. What do you think about what he had to say about Jimmy? Let me know in them comments. Make sure to sub to the channel. Hit the bell, guys. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging, music, sports, news, current events, and much more. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.